should be a little higher up on the list. Anyway, I digress. I'm getting sidetracked. While I'm not actively saying, hey chat, how's it going? What's your favorite color? Mine is green. I like shitting. So I can't just sit there, like I can talk to myself like that, but like I don't want to just be like, hey, how's it going? How was your day today? My day was good. I like ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Mine's cookies and cream. I can't just... I was drinking cookies and cream milkshake, so that's why that came up. Like, I can't just constantly come up with a conversation like that. I think it's better to just actively talk to you, knowingly that I'm talking to you, versus, like, asking you guys questions when people are just lurking or, you know, doing other things while in the background while I'm going. Because that's, I know what a lot of you are doing, because you're busy doing other things. And not everyone's going to watch actively straight. And even I don't do that. I watch people and I'm busy doing other things while either it's relaxing, playing a video game, or I'm just actively just playing it to have something going on. Like half the time when I watch anime, unless I'm actively watching the anime that's something I haven't seen, or that I haven't seen in a while, I may pay attention to it. But even then, my mind is not going to be fully attentive to it. It's going to be divided. Like I used to just watch nothing but anime all day. Most of the time, or play video games alongside it, but it would just be on the background for sound because I like background noise most of the time. And that's a lot of the times I watch streams. What I do, or the streams that I do watch, I do pay attention to it if it's a story thing. I've been watching a lot of D&D stuff or other people's streams. When I was watching Newbie or some Kingslayer or what have you, they just be for background noise. I actually try to watch them till I go to bed. But I don't actively watch a lot of shit. I still support you by sticking around for a little bit. And then I go to bed. Then I die and dive off into sleep. Even when I pass on and go into the afterlife, I will always watch your streams. So if you get haunted in Phasmophobia, know what to do. I wonder if my name is I mean, they have Michael Jackson. Why not have me? How old are you, adult? Where are you, Baha? Ah! They should make a game about killer ghost spiders. I'd be more afraid of that. Knowing myself, yes. I hate ghosts. But it takes a lot for a game to make bugs that are actively creepy. And it can't just be normal, realistic bugs. It has to be like alien bugs. Or something. Something grandiose. Because, like, Dark Souls has a gigantic hot spider chick. And yes, I said it. It's a girl who's half spider, half girl. And that doesn't scare me. Because that's not freaky, but it's still something. It's an example. Little Dark Souls. Like, Sekiro has freaking centipede things and other bugs in it, and that scares me more than anything Dark Souls bug related has got. Bloodborne 6. But like, I don't know. Bugs in video games, if it actually gets to me, to the point where I get, then you know it's doing a good job. But again, it takes more than just a normal bug. It has to be something like otherworldly, or just straight up just designed in a way to where it's actively creepy. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ah! You! How dare you! It tickles. My face itches.
Ah, my eyeballs itch.
Break this rack. Break it. I love that my weapon goes through it. That'd be great if I could break it myself. Thank you. Thank you. You're so sexy. So sexy. Fuck off. Yeah, more bag. Stop. You're coming with me.
Stop!
In the name of love. Stop. Hammer time. Well, axe, I guess. No, don't fly over your poison bullshit. You flew over your poison bullshit. Move your testicles! Yeah, thank you. You wouldn't be moving so fucking far. Are you gonna actually let me do my finisher on you? Finish him! Flawless victory! Get your booty sniffing ass over here. Tail is more damage. Slade. Nine. Nice. I really must have fucked up his face more than I thought I was. I fucked his face up more than I thought, because I got 2 right off his carb. It's got that serpent, snake mouth. Well, dragons and snakes, or serpents in general, part of like that same family. Same way how birds are like descendants of dragons. Or dragons, yes. Dinosaurs. Yes, dragons. Wyvern, snake, or serpents, wyverns, or whatever, dragons are all like of that family. Family. Damn it. Yes! Yes. Yes.
Yee.
Still, I think I need, what, 1 more, I think? So that was, what, 8? Was that 8, 9, and 10? Or was that 7, 8? I just said it too, but... I got 2 straight up from the carve. It should have been more from the actual rewards. It's a bunch of nonsense. Vulgar Angina. He likes my butt. I mean, who doesn't? Snoo Snoo's got a great ace.
That's my ass. I don't know you.
Flaminbiel. Oh, I have to. Yes. I need an Anjanath hardcock. Alright, now I just need Anjanath. 2 Anjanath hard fangs. Oh yeah, because I can make 2 of those easily. And then all I need is heavy Anjanath nose boom. Do I need Azure Rathalos master rank? Oh good lord. Yeah, we're already on master rank. Flaminbiel. I like that. Let's get some good damage. Oh my god. That fire damage though. Shit. Holy shit. Oh, I mean, that's just base damage I'm using. That's like the best that's gonna get. It's doing 600 fire damage and 945 physical. And I can increase either one by adding gems that increase my physical damage or my fire damage. So I can change up things and make a build guarantee or geared more towards that. That's fucking grand. Oh man, yeah, see now I gotta start creating double hammers to go down to these other routes. It's stupid though. Nah, we're not gonna focus hammers. Even though I want to check that Valhazak hammer. Hazak Velfos. Yeah. Goodbye those fangs. That's alright. It's just 5 more. I was never getting that with the hammer, though. That I would have to really do the... Because the hammer does have an upward strike, but I just wasn't good at consistently doing a lot of it. And I would have to knock them down. Like, the hammer is great for really hammering faces. Because it's blunt. Certain monsters that have, like, crowns or whatever, like the Baroth, who has, like, a hard skull. It'll help crack off horns better, stuff like that, but you can still do that with physical, with severing. But, like, I just was not getting those fangs at all with the hammer. Because its reach wasn't as good. And I can barely get it with the axe. Or I can, but it's just... I need the monster to be lying down for me to actively get a lot of damage in. While he's running around and focusing on that, because I'm not good at focusing certain parts. Especially ones that are, like, really high up. Even monsters that are on all fours, I rarely go for the face because it's just a smaller target. Alright, so we need... Flammenbill. Gnashing Flammenbill. What's that mean? So we need now an Anjanath Assfang. And we also need heavy Anjanath Nosebone. Since we're going for both Master Rank Angie, might as well. And since we're going for Rathos, since we're going for him now, I can change my equipment back to what it was. Like you can see the difference in my things. Not much. My slugger actually goes down. But I gain Stamina Thief. Stamina Thief makes them drool. Like, they'll stand in one place and just be exhausted out of energy, and Stun knocks them down. Which is why I mean, I wasn't knocking them down that much, but it helps. I have a charm that I need to upgrade to get Part Breaker, which helps break parts more, and then I'll have that maxed. And then I don't have the full 7 attack boost, because it's kind of hard to focus on the things that I want on top of that. I was hoping the armor would bring that up to the max, but not quite. Sadly, it didn't. And I need... If only I had an attack jewel that was higher than the one I have. Or better slots. Because I have this, but it still is only 1. It's not multiple. Higher number or anything. Like, I don't have any other attack jewels. I have 2 base attack jewels plus that one. And I can't wear it because it's a 4-slot thing. Like the little diamonds underneath the big diamond or whatever are like how many slots each is. Like this is 1 slot, that's a 2. That kind of thing. Like this one's 3. You can tell by the number at the end of it. And the number below 3 can equip 3 and below. 1 can only equip 1. 2 can equip, 2 and below, that kind of thing. And then the biggest one, 4, can equip all 4 numbered ones. But I feel like that's kind of a waste for 4, considering 4s are like the better stuff. Some of the better stuff. Not always, but it usually has the better stuff. Because that's usually the higher points, gives you the higher points. Like this one gives me 1 earplug point. Earplugs resists monsters roaring. So like if I were to put on this earplug, this one gives me 2. Which my armor gives me earplugs. So I don't gotta focus that. I could put on the KOs and drains, which stuns and exhaust, or my attack boosts. And then the Elementless Jewel, which increases my non-elemental attack, which is great for the weapon I'm using, because that's what that is. Even though it says ice here, but again, keep in mind the ice is... For some reason it has that there. I don't know if it has a secondary thing that I can activate somehow, but it's grade. If it has an element, it would actually be highlighted. So I don't really get what that is. Yeah. Now, weapons can further be augmented to be upgraded further. And stuff like that. Once I reach the max level and I'm able to augment it, I can put things on here, like I have a health regen on my Hazak axe, and it also has another slot that I can put something else on it. But I don't have anything for it to do so. But like health regen, every time I attack, I gain health back. And unfortunately, my current axe lost that when I leveled it up to master rank. Its master rank counterpart. So unfortunately, I'm not far enough in the DLC to unlock augment of master rank items, master rank weapons, or rarity of like I think whatever, rarity of 10 above or whatever it is. I'm not far enough. So unfortunately, it took that off. It sucks. Like you could see some of my weapon or my ability, my things are augmented slightly. Like this is I think this is augmented further. Is that what, or not augmented, but upgraded further? I read that as Tigrex testicles. Pushes me over. 800 now. Quiet. Okay, that's all of my armor is fully upgraded. Augmented. See, I need Spirit Vein gems now to upgrade its limit. Which just makes my armor better. I can upgrade it further, and then it'll get this little purple crystal on it. That's symbol of augmentation. And that's literally what you're doing. You're augmenting the weapon's limit, not actually putting things on it. You're just literally upgrade. You add the upgrade limit removal versus like putting a attack boost or an extra slot, because some weapons have like 1 or 2 slots, and you can put like a heal buff or a heal regen that whenever you attack you gain health back, or you can add another slot gem to your weapon or attack boost, which the slot might be nice, but the stuff like the attack boost just doesn't seem as useful, or other things like that. My defenses dropped. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I was at higher defenses before. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Eh? Eh? I was literally one away from... I was at 799 before. Yeah? I don't know what changed. Besides the fact that I actually upgraded my armor. But alright, I'll take it, whatever. Yeah, but I'm on. Alright, Angie. I'm coming for you, Angie. I'm coming for you, Angie. I'm gonna save. Just because I got a random power outage freaking earlier in the week. I mean, not that I'm going to, because I rarely ever get power outages, but it happens. Literally the first time I played Iceborne I had a fucking brownout in my entire development. It was terrible. Entire fuse box or transformer or something blew. An entire blackout happened. My entire development lost power. I want master rank now. Optional. Engineer, I got some engineers for you. There you are, engineer antics. Antonix, engineerthetics. Nailed it. So, Anjanath is a lot less annoying than Pickle, the Devil Show. However, this is Master Rank, so while he has the same attacks, for the most part, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I fought him before. For the most part, I think he does. Could be wrong. It just felt like the Rathalos that I fought had some differences. He was a pain. Like, normally he's not. But I know he's got more health and does more damage, so I don't know. If they change up their attacks too, that would make sense to why it felt like an entirely different fight. But I know it's early master rank, and I'm just not as good yet. Master rank ain't that hard once it. No rank is that difficult once you get used to it. And I'm a lot better defensively than I was before. So like when I first started doing stuff like tempered and arch-tempered fights and stuff, I was not able to really beat any arch-tempereds. I was getting my ass kicked. I barely almost survived Falhazic long enough to actually get him to near death, but I still ran out of time more times than I died, but I still failed. Here I have 10 in the fire defense, so he's not going to be doing that much in terms of that. Could be better, but and my physical defenses are pretty top-notch. For now. And there you go. Oh, that was my buffs. That's what that meant. I didn't even pay attention that was me buffed. Well, there's my buffed stats. I wasn't paying attention to that. So that's why my defenses were increased. Okay, well, whatever. I wasn't paying attention to that before. I saw that symbol, I just didn't think about that I was buffed. It's alright. It's alright, I can buff myself further. Oh yeah, that free meal, baby. Let's go hunt us a button ass. A button ass. A button ass. Ooh, wait, do I got my traps? I do have trap. I do has my traps. Good. And I need his fucking nose? Ooh. Something like that. We'll find out. I'll go back to the thing and check, because I was gotten sidetracked there, but that's alright. Give me that. Babby Jagras, Babby Jagras, Babby Jagras. I'll take any Jagras now because this is Master Rank. Oh, he's befriending it. Holy shit. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How's it going? How goes the day for you all? I'll stop with the dumb accent. Yes, and ass footprints. I don't want no stinking dinosaur footprints. Get out of here. Stinking dinosaur. No one likes no Angie. No one likes you, Angie. Or do they? I don't know. Hello. Hello, Moto. Oh, don't sniff. Don't shoot your stupid snot everywhere, you gross piece of shit. Oi. Rude, rude, rude. I've already fought you on mass strength. You're not that bad. First time I've seen him literally shoot snot out of his nose, so. Angie! Hey! Gross. Ah! Ah, excuse me? Where was that box at? Certainly wasn't. It certainly wasn't there, that's for sure. Hey! My nephew's watching? Oh, hey! How's it going? Beating up a dinosaur. How's it going, everybody? Heyo! Oh, that's a wizard. Well, how you doing, man? How's everybody over there? I appreciate you guys dropping by. And hey, little nephew, how you doing? I hope you're growing up big and strong, my friend. I miss you. I miss all of you guys. And I love all of you. Ah! Super stoked. Well, I'm glad. I wish I could see. I wish I could see the reaction of his face. And all the, so cute. Well, I appreciate it, little one. Thank you, Luke. It means a lot. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I don't know if he's watched often or if he's actually knew about this or if he's seen it with Greg or not. Because I know he stopped by a couple of times when I was doing Half-Life or whatever. So I don't know if he's actively was watching me before. That's awesome. It means a lot to me to see you guys. I'm gonna tone down my normal then and not go in my normal mode where I normally just start blurting random things. I definitely don't want him picking up that. I bet it's super adorable though. I wish I can see you. I miss you, little one. Hoi! But we're doing well here. My parents have their hands full with little Maya, even she's not here today, but they have their hands full with her. Hey, Zero, how you doing? How was work? But they definitely have their hands full with her. And the little dog. Just got home? Nice. We're beating up a dinosaur. And I also got family watching, so you could say hello to my nephew and my brother and everything, as well as his friend Kyle. So they're all watching right now. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Zero is my buddy Tom. He's a little wild thing. Yeah. No, Luke was, yeah, when I was hanging out with him, took care of him. Yeah, he definitely was. Got that young energy. And I miss the little guy. I mean, Maya's pretty rambunctious too. She's running around like mad all the time, just. Ugh. And now she's at that age too, where she kind of wants to be up too, and it's just like, man, I know those feels. Not that I'm a father, so I don't know. Tom would know. You would know. You're all parents. I just have to deal with the fact that I have to be there to hear it. Actually, actively taking care of them day after day, I don't know that feels. Yes, it does, to be honest. She also gets a lot of her mom, though, too. Not that I know Jenny all that well, it's just... she's got a lot of Josh and her, and they're both, like, very hard to deal with. Specifically Josh, seeing as I don't really oftenly know Jenny all that well. Ugh. Let's just say my brother and my dad have moments where they just are at... specifically, Josh gets at my dad's throat. He wants to kind of just... ugh. It gets on his nerves way too much. And I overhear it. And it's just like... ugh. But yeah, no. But it's nice. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I really do. How have your streams been? I haven't really seen you stream at all. Or have you? And I just don't see you on. I know you have a slight time difference to me. But I might just be at work if you are streaming while I'm there. I don't know, but I just haven't seen you or Anthony stream much. Or either that or it's just Twitch being weird. 'Cause that happens too. You stopped? I was wondering what happened. Yeah, it's a grind. And if you have a family and stuff like that, I can understand that it is hard to stick with. For a guy like me who still lives with his parents, and even then I don't really have much to do. Even if I was living alone too, I wouldn't really have much to do besides working. For a guy who's an introvert, I should just say. Oh, you play a lot of VR, nice. Yeah, it doesn't even matter that I live with my parents still. It's more or less for a guy who's an introvert, I really don't have much to do, and I really don't go out much. I really don't care to. I have a lot more time than, say, people who have a kid or whatever, and a wife or something. Like, I don't really care to go out all that much. Not that I ever have a need to either. But I don't know, I only have like a 4 or 5 hour window to really stream effectively unless I lose sleep. So it's not like I do all that much. I do a lot less gaming than I used to when I was not working too on top of it. So I mean, if I streamed back before I really had a job, then I'd be streaming much, much more than I do. But my job is very exhausting. Dealing with a truck that I gotta load day in and day out. It's very exhausting. Back when I worked at, Chick-fil-A, I was working the same hours, but it wasn't as extensive. Now I'm actually actively loading an outbound truck. Yeah, I'm loading I'm loading an outbound trailer, and I have to make sure labels are correct or whatever. I have to pay attention to a lot of things, and it can be very extensive and exhausting. I did a lot of overtime this winter. Like, I was working around 60 hours on average, 50 to 60 hours, and it was quite a bit. But I make a lot more money. Chick-fil-A just was not doing for me, to be honest. I know at my age it wasn't a good job either. Job's a job, it's true. But I'm just saying, like, with the money I was making there at Chick-fil-A, though, at my age, it wasn't doing it. 9 and out, $9.59. I wasn't even making 10 an hour. Like, yeah, a job's a job, and it was getting me paid, but I was not making enough to really focus my fun that I want to have, and then be able to. No. Yes. Like, I was able to actually get a car thanks to the job I have now, and actually still have money left over for the insurances that I have to pay for, like health and dental, and then my car, and be able to pay my dad for my phone and all that. And still have money to buy what I want to buy for my streams and shit. So it's nice now. With Chick-fil-A, I wouldn't be able to focus all that. Be able to buy a car and pay the car insurance, the car bills, the gas money, and buy the stuff I want to buy. Eventually, I plan to, yeah. Like, I do want to come back home. Eventually. I do plan on... I don't know how crazy of road trips. I do want to be stable, more or less, back home than right now, but... before I really focus on going out on crazy road trips and stuff. But yes, no, that's an idea. Travel a little. Country, twice now. Nice. I mean, I have no aspirations to do that right now. But in the future, I wouldn't mind it once I'm more stable. In a place where I'm actually on my own. Oh, you're actually online with Anthony. Nice. How's Heave been? He still stream, or I just never catch him anymore? I know he plays, because I see in my Discord that he plays online still. I just don't know if he streams anymore. Like, we all split off, so we rarely talk much at this point. Like, I haven't even seen or talked to Alicia in a while. Like, I don't even know what's up with them and whatnot. She DJs? Shit, she's always been wanting to get into the music thing, though. As a kid, she's always wanted to be, like, in the music thing. I know that's, like, a kid dream, to be, like, an artist or whatever. But, like, actively, she always talked about being a DJ. So that's amazing that she actually followed that. That's amazing. Good. She should stream that. Like, I don't know if she's into that, but like I know a few streamers on my Facebook that DJ on stream and make good money, or make decent money, not good money, but decent money. And good. Is she actually getting shows or work? Because that's cool. I'm glad that she's doing well. I'm not sure, but I've heard her play via background of Anthony's mic. Ah! That's amazing. Yeah, man. That makes me happy that she's pursued a dream that she's been having since she was a kid. I remember her talking about always wanting to get turntables and stuff. And at the time, like, yeah, that's like, it's a kid dream. I've always wanted to be a game designer. But then as I grew up, I realized I'm not going to be able to get that. One, I'm bad at I'm ass bad at math. And two, I don't know anything of half of that shit. But, like, yeah. I realized growing up that I was never going to get that. And that takes many years of schooling to be able to, or a few years, at least several years of schooling. And I was just done with college. Well, that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad to be able to know that he's happy to see me. And I know he's not actively, like, saying anything, or you're not, like, saying Luke says this or anything, but just the thought of him cheering me on or whatever is adorable enough, and it makes me happy. This thing's almost dead, so we're gonna capture it. He's a little gamer now. That's great. Maya too is into that whole getting into the gaming scene, sort of. She plays a lot of the. I know her and my father play a lot of Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's great. Roblox, nice. Play Minecraft and stuff, or just Roblox and maybe other smaller time stuff. Cause yeah, I know Maya's into. I don't know how often she plays it now, but her and my dad for a while were playing Animal Crossing. My dad got a Switch just to do that. I know my dad got an Xbox to play a bit with Luke, but I don't know how long that lasted. But yeah, that's great. Taken after his father. Pretty soon he's gonna be playing them shooters. Once the little guy's old enough to actively play these more extensive games. But no, the Switch too is a great system to play with the family. Like, it's got, Mario Kart or some smaller type games like those where it's not crazy extensive, but it's also adorable. I know my buddy Zero got a Switch. Him and his kid play a lot of Switch and PS4 games and stuff together. It's got like those Lego games and stuff like that. Oh, I know. I'm just saying when he's old enough. Unless you mean he'll break the game. In a good way. But yeah, no. Don't wanna... If you're talking about breaking the Switch, yeah, no. Definitely not. Yeah, he's a little butthead sometimes, man. Yeah, he's crazy. The time I spent with him, the little guy was crazy. A little crazy. I love you, Luke. Wish I could hug you right now. And see your face. Flaminbiel? Oh yeah, I got a category, switch axe. Where's my... there it is. My Flaminbiel. I can't. Oh. I need the hard fang. Panjaneth? Oh, I had to break his face more. I thought I broke his face, but I wasn't paying attention to what I needed. Poop. Poop! Well, hello to everyone else who's in chat as well. Are you free to do things, Zero, or are you just joining? I know you said you probably wanted to play. I mean, I know it's late at this point for me, but it's the weekend. So I didn't know if you were able to. I know it's a little late now. It's 10, but for you anyway, it's 10. For me, it's 11:30. But it's the weekend. I can party, sort of. Long week. This week has been terribly long. So I'm just gonna relax right now. Might do Rise later, but not stream. How late is later? It's fine. Let me know. I'll be on for a little bit at least. I just been trying to upgrade my axes. Like I told you, I did progress a little bit to get my Diablos axe, because it's now... my weapon is now at its max state. But I only did one other quest, and it was a expedition I'm up till 5 or 6 every... Jesus. That's right, you did say that. So, like, all we gotta do is progress an expedition for you, and then you'll fight 2 bosses. I believe it was 1 separate quest. I could be wrong. Because I don't believe I did that much. No, it was 2 separate quests. It was 2 separate quests. But I thought they led into each other. I could have been wrong. I did the Tale of Ice and Fire and the Mist Taketh You. All I did was these 2. Because in order for me to encounter the Black Diablos, I needed to rank my master rank up 1 level. And then I was able to fight the Black Diablos master rank to get the Axe of Hades. And then all we got to do is that for you, and then we'll be able to tackle the Lightning Anjanath. Imagine the thing I just fought, but lightning. Yay. That thing is gonna murder me. I'm gonna tell you right now, for anyone who's new to Monster Hunter, the thing I just fought was a fire dinosaur. The main quest I have is to fight that same thing, but electric. My resistance to electricity is in the negative. That thing's gonna murder me. I've actually encountered it, but I haven't fought it. So we gotta go fight another one. Let's just say this entire stream has been, what, like 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. My internet decided to die again, so my stream is divided into half. But I've been streaming for at least a good 4 or 5 hours now. And all I fought was a Deviljho, Volhazic, and an Anjanath. And that Deviljho made me upset. A little upset. So yeah, it's only a bit of progression. And then, by the way, I have the 4th cultivation slot, so I'm going to help you progress your story a bit to catch you up to me. And then I'm going to get you a bunch of exclamation marks, which involves you getting the 4th cultivation slot, as well as the your harvest box up to 50. And then you'll also get like a new mantle and stuff like that. You also are able to upgrade your pre-existing mantles. There's a ton of stuff I'll help you get. And as well as to get the slots, as well as to get the harvest box, though, you do need to upgrade your cultivation slots to the max, because there's a list of quests you need to do, and you need to do all the other ones, because the one that gives you the last cultivation slot is actually the last one you need. In order to unlock that, to unlock one of the quests, you literally have to face threat level 1 tempered monsters, 5 different ones. So stuff like Anjanath, Toby, Kulu-Yaku, or not Kulu, what's his name? This guy. Puke. Baroth, that kind of thing. The Geronidus. So yeah, it has to be 5 different tempered monsters. That's one of them. And then it'll give you an exclamation point will appear, and you'll be able to talk to somebody, and they'll give you quests and stuff. But that's one of them. I'll look up the list you need and see where you have to go from there. But I'll get you that too. Stick your nose somewhere else. And I remember one of the quests asks you to capture the weird dinosaur punching kangaroo thing. The guy that punches the ground and has blast things. The guy that's covered in green slime. One of the quests asks you to capture him. Also, remember the Tigrex armor you wanted with free meal? Yeah, we bought the wrong set, by the way. I'm sure you probably figured that out. The beta set was the wrong one. Let's just say I have it. Alpha set. Let's just say free meal at 75%. Lovely. Quite lovely. And you only need 3 of the armors equipped to activate it. I have all 5 parts on me. But it shows you only need 3 of them to actually get it to here. If I think. I believe so. And then you'll see the blue squares. That basically, the blue arrows means that you need to have the armors to bring it down to these. Because these are like basically locked, essentially. The only way to unlock them is to have the armors equipped to get you that, or have the gem activated on it to give you that skill. So it's weird. So like you if you're at level 1, you can't just put a gem on there and it gives it to you. You have to have the armors on. And it'll unlock it, essentially. So once I take this off, I can't just sit there and put a gem on, I think, and it'll give it to me, if I recall. But it's very good. Very, very good. Very good. You'll be surprised on how often it procs. The Tigrex murdered me after a while, but once I got that, as well as the mantle that basically allows me to dodge through attacks, that thing became a joke. Especially after I flash him enough times. Take that with what we will. Oh, I'm fighting him here? Interesting. I really hope the devil doesn't fight me. Let's just hope a Diablos doesn't come and haunt my dreams. I really had enough times fighting that thing on Mastering. Thank you very much. Alright. Yeah, you'll be surprised on how often it procs. Like, I usually go through 2 to 3 Omega Potions on average. Like, the first time I actually started using that free meal skill, I used like 4 or 5 Mega Potions and did not consume a single one of them. Oh, hello, Pink Rathian. Master Rank Rathian, no. No. I'd rather not. No. No, 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 no. I'm okay. I can't flash anyone. Mega Demon Drug. Hey, there it goes. Free meal. There it goes. Worth getting. Worth it. And also the armor just looks downright cooler. I'm going to tell you right now, it also gives you attack boost and earplugs. And it's nearly brought me up to 6. With my gems equipped, it brought me up to 6. I don't have 7 attack, but it gives you attack boost and earplugs. So you'll be grand on that. Do I have to have you on me, you stupid wyvern? Ah! Fight each other. No, not me. Don't fight me, rude. How rude. It's a dinosaur and a weird flying bird. Dragon. Not a dragon, it's a wyvern. They're both wyverns. Everything in this game that's not a dragon is a wyvern. Even this dinosaur. Ow. Ow. Angie, I hate you. Alright, what do we got? Put on my mantle. Temporal. Make me invisible. Everything just goes right through me. Including your body. Bring your nose here. Stick your nose somewhere else. How about I lob it off? Go, Snoo Snoo, go! Ah, wrong monster! I don't want to ride you! Well, I'll take it, I guess. Ride like the wind, Bullseye! Shadow of the Colossus for the win. Oh. And Anjanath really is... You go away, eh? Rathalos. Or Rathian, rather. Don't mind me. I'll take your stuff. Soccer Arathian. I don't want you. That thing is very persistent. No. This guy's going near where the Diablos is. That's fantastic. Okay. It doesn't look like the new Deviljho is here, because thank the heavens, because not only that, the other Anjanath is also located here, but they're not here during this quest right now, so thank goodness. They're really rather not. They were here, both the new Anjanath and the new Deviljho were here when I was facing the Black Diablos. And that was fun. Thank God I haven't encountered the new Basil guys yet. Because that's another thing I don't want to fucking do. I don't even think I'm high enough level to even encounter the Basil guys. Hiya! Oh yeah. Me, you fuzzy bastard. Rawr, I'm a dragon. Rawr. Knock him off, dude. Rude. Go, kitty, go! Use your horn. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bash this dumb thing's face. Ah, lovely. Bouncing off his toes. I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm trying to be a bit more goofy. Well, goofy, but also not trying to be my usual sweary self, because I will be swearing. I don't swear that bad, but I usually say some pretty colorful things. I do swear enough to where I don't want him picking up on that. Especially the harsher swears. I mean, I have a colorful mind. And I say some weird things. And trust me, it's hard. You have me on the big TV? Oh, nice. That's awesome. I wish I could use my actual TV, but it's too far away for me to actually read chat, so I don't use my TV, I use a second monitor. And that's what I'm using to play right now. And I'm reading off my laptop. It's good. And I'm also glad I'm not having internet issues. Or computer issues. Normally my computer just randomly drops from the internet. I don't even know why. My internet's never done that before. But good thing I'm not having that now, and a good thing I'm having full-on good connection right now. But good. I'm glad he's enjoying. I'm glad everyone who's watching right now is having a blast. Thank y'all. I hope it's loud enough too to where the game is not blaring over me either. I mean, normally I think someone would say something, but I just hope I have it set good. This game can get loud during fights, but I have it down enough to where it shouldn't be too bad. Nah, good ratio. Good. I think I'm learning enough. I hope. Because I have it at a set level where it is good, but some games are vastly louder than others. Like Half-Life was very loud. This game only really gets loud during these moments. Half-Life was pretty loud throughout. If I'm active during gameplay, like if I'm just sitting there, the ambience is quiet. But if I'm actually moving around and attacking or fighting, it gets very, very loud. This game is only loud during combat. It's very quiet otherwise. I mean, there's ambient music, but usually it's quiet. But no, I have... My mic is actually pretty good, too. Otherwise, yeah. I feel like I'm getting better at that ratio thing. Because it is very hard to determine what's a good level sometimes. So I like to have my game audio probably around half the full bar, close to it, and then me nearly the end of the entire green meter before, well, the yellow, before it hits red, rather. So I'm near max volume on OBS. So it's, I mean, I've been streaming for a long time, several years, on top of doing YouTube, so I feel like I should be okay. Yes! Yeah! Hit that dino. Hit that dino. I'm just glad Anjanath is not giving me a problem. This is the toughest ranking. I'm on the toughest difficulty, so to speak. These guys do more damage and have more health. And there was previous fights that I fought of the bosses that I fought on lower versions or lower ranks, but they whooped my butt. Also, I think he has some new things, like his tail does not spike up normally that I ever noticed. So technically, though, I have to go for the face to get certain parts. You have to break certain limbs, like his tail or feet. I have to go for fangs, so I have to go for his mouth. And that's not the easiest thing, sometimes. Oh! Hello. Stop that. I have to replenish my weapon's durability. I did not use that. Did it again. Okay, good. Diablos is below. The Diablos is below. I can eat again. Oh, that's good. Whee! Is that a discombobulated Seto, Kaiba? Oh no. Don't banish me to the Shadow Realm. It probably wouldn't be as discombobulated, but I don't have it full screen, just so I can have my Twitch video up, so I can monitor not only chat, but also have my video up to give myself that like little view, just so I have that one extra view, just to help my viewer average. But it also allows me to do things that if I want to raid somebody at the end of the day, that's up for that. Cut his tail off. Or whatever. If I'm switching games, I can switch my title or something, or it just allows me to do other things that I would normally have to go to a different window for. Or if I need to search the internet for something, I have that up. That's what that's there for. I don't know if that's actually like all in a row, or if that's because it's two separate lines for me, so I don't know if that's normally all in one row. That's why I said discombobulated, because one line's like an eye and a hair, and then it goes to a different line for the other eye, and then like I see a nose and a cheek. So it all looks in random spots for me. But I love when people do those emotes where they're split. Unfortunately, I still have the base 3 slots. I had a sub train once. Granted, it was one person gifting subs, but I had 15 subs at one point. And I still never got that extra, or 14 subs, not 15. I had 14 subs, and I still needed one more to get that sub slot. Unfortunately, I don't. But I do. If you have better Twitch TV, I do have emotes of my own. I have 3 on my channel already, and then multiple more that I bought, that I paid someone to make on better Twitch TV. So there's that. The face, though, is great. Oh, you're drooling. How adorable. Go get him, kitty. Go get him, kitty. Bonk. Right in the face. Oh, right in the jaw. I bet you didn't move right into that. Hey, Al, how's it going? There, I fixed it. Yeah, that looks a lot better. How's it going, Al? We're fighting a dinosaur. Ah! Going good. Just got home from working. That's good. How was your day? How's your week been, my friend? Ow. Oh, Mamma Mia. Mr. Anjanath, don't go around throwing flames if you can't stand getting burned, my friend. My client with her PC problems. That's good. That's good. You should help me with my Anjanath problems. Actually, though, I do plan on playing this on PC in the near future. I need to start doing that. I definitely aim to, after I get some of my requests done, start doing some Monster Hunter on PC, just so I can start joining and helping you out. I actually wouldn't mind streaming from the beginning again. Lol, what the heck? Make up your mind! What are you doing, you stupid dinosaur? Ow! No, not right now, I'm not. But I said, like, I eventually in the future, I plan to. Like, after I get my requests done, and I want to, and I could focus Monster Hunter from the beginning, because it's hard to, because, like, I want to be able to focus Monster Hunter from the beginning, and be able to actually put enough time into it. And I know you can't always play either, so... But, like, I want to be able to put enough time into it, too, to, like, make a separate series on it, but for PC. Because I haven't started yet. I would like to, and then be able to play with other people who have the PC version. Yeah, look at that wind shot, though. Yay, we got one. I got a hard fang. Yay. That is really annoying to get, because faces. I am not good at attacking their faces. Might look awesome on my ultra-wide monitor. Nice. Nice, eh? In the future, I want to invest in a actual nice, bigger TV that I can actually make use of. My monitor is big enough. I mean, it does work. But it's in my face on a desk. It's small enough to be on a desk, but it's big enough to be enjoyable. But in the future, I want a nice, bigger TV to actually use. Fortunately, though, I don't have that space and luxury. Lohenbiel! Lohenbiel. Excuse me. Gnashing Flammenbiel. I don't know what any of that means. But it's funny words. This stream is all about getting my axes. We're just getting some axes. Gnashing Flammenbiel. So funny, I love that word. The one I got is 100 Hertz. Ah, it's actually good. I think. I know nothing of all that, but I know like the refresh rate and all that. But yeah, I'm assuming that's really good. I don't even know what my specs are, to be honest. But I know nothing of that kind of stuff. Like I know my there's no like my delay is not like it's not like major. Like I have sound delay, but that's my capture card. But like there's no issue with my refresh rate or any of that. Like I have no problems with like delay on my screen or anything. Whenever I attack, it's right there. I know I've seen streamers where they complain about like their actions have to be sooner than they think because they're delay or anything like that. I have no issues with that. Mine's just an Acer monitor. I don't even remember the specs. Goes along with my laptop, so yeah, both Acer. Alright. Yes. Yes. And then we can make... if you play shooters or race games, you want higher refresh rates. I get that. But I still don't really have an issue with Borderlands, that's for sure. But that's definitely not like anything PvP related or anything. But still, I don't really focus on either of those. And I still wouldn't mind having a major, crazy TV. So in the future, when I invest money into a TV, it's going to be... While I don't really care about 4K or anything of that yet, I do want to get a nice, like, later, higher tier end TV that's bigger and, you know, stuff like that with that crazy stuff. Right now, I don't really need it. Alright, so we can make the Lowenbiel. And what do we need for that? Well, we have that and axe. That axe is done. So the Lowenbiel is at its end. So now we just need... We need another Anjanath Hardfang to be able to drop down to here next, which is the Lightning Anjanath. So we just need to fight another one to hopefully get his Hardfang. And then we go down here. So we are at one end route. We're here with this. We have all this. But yeah, look at that damage though. I'd use it too, but I'm fighting a fire monster. I am fighting a fiery monster. But damn. Why aren't you up there? Weird. Get up my traps, get up my flash pods. So what's everybody doing tonight? How's all beautiful people's going? I'm gonna grab me some water. I'm looking at a i9. I think that says i9. Yeah, it's a capital I, yeah. i9. What the heck? Still up in the air about getting a liquid cooler or a heatsink kind. Sorry, that's all over my head for that. I am not a tech guy. Anyway. I have a full water bottle. Damn. Stay hydrated. Excuse me. I wish I was better at that stuff. It's all the same to me. I would be lying if I said I knew what all that meant. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that tech heavy. None wrong with being a tech guy. I'm not.
Ooh. Hey.
Don't worry about it. If you get me into a conversation on something I know, I can go on for hours. Everyone has a thing that they're good with. Unfortunately, tech stuff isn't my thing. I'm more of a... Well, I wouldn't even really know what I'm more of a... You can talk to me about video games or in series I like, and I can get into that. That's more my spiel. Detonate does not have an onboard graphics, and it's unlocked for higher overclocking. Good. Well, I hope you have a beautiful time. That sounds awesome. I really don't know how to answer that. Besides, that's amazing. I just care to be able to stream. I have a good enough laptop to handle things that I want. In the future, I'll invest in a computer that I can run higher end games and shit, but right now, I don't really have the space for one, nor do I care. I play on everything, but I still primarily console, just because it is just easier. It gets the same results regardless of that fact. Me streaming and gaming. High quality and graphics were never a thing I cared too much about. It's the gameplay. Well, it is nice to be able to play in higher end graphic capabilities, but that's not a thing I care too much about. As long as the game is not in 360p or 480p, I'm fine with that fact. If it's 720, 1080, whatever, I'm fine with that. Yeah, you guys and your tech stuff. Stop that. Stop being smart. Join to my level. Be a stupid person. Be a nerd. Be what I am. Be a nerd. Nerds are smart. Be a nerd that loves games and anime and doesn't care about that. Ah, stop biting me! Give me that tooth. Give me your sharp tooth. Eggs. Eggs. Don't make me drop a boulder on you. Nose. Oh, I don't. I got your face. Now I got your face. Oh, yeah. Bonk. Get a room, you two. And not my chat. Make me snort like a dinosaur. I'm gonna drop this right here for you, and we're gonna bring down the house right on your face. Crunch. Oh no, the tough, his, whatever that's called, his crown, his crust came out of his face. Showing his true lizard state. Okay, get rocked. Get rocked hard. Rock you like a hurricane. I missed my final blow. Zanjaneth doesn't like getting blown. I'm nowhere near him. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Oh man, poor dinosaur. Yeah. No time for gesturing. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright, good. Sharpen my weapon. You just focus on my cat, alright? No, not me. Not me. Not me. Bad dinosaur. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. What I needed. I popped out his tooth. Yeah. Leave my cat alone. It's playing the drums right now. Leave Little alone. Does nothing to you, man. Just play music. Just lighten up the mood a little. Lighten up the mood a little. Come here. Come. Come, friend. I have a present for you. Rude. Yeah, how do you like that? Take that, you stupid dinosaur. I am missing bad. Cat really messing him up. Yeah. Light on fire. Don't throw around fire if you can't handle getting burned, my friend. Don't throw shade if you can't handle the darkness. I am cheesy. Take that. Ow. Shoulder thrust me. Or leg thrust me. Stupid dinosaur. Ah! Dinosaur is not happy with me. Somehow he likes my cat more, though. Big mistake if you think that's an easier target. That thing can't die. I mean, it can, but rarely ever. It doesn't actually die, though. In fact, it's knocked out. I don't even remember the last time I seen my cat actually get taken out. Oh, that poor dino. Yeah, just get boomerang. It's a blast from the past coming to your face. Who's a drooly boy? Yeah, clip your toes. Give you a little flick here, buddy. Where's that? Dinosaur's not having a good day. Bonk. I'm just bouncing off of him now. I'm surprised he's not even dying yet. What the heck? What did I just do? Oh, I gestured. I didn't do that. I didn't. Nice to meet you too, Snisto. That's why I hate the right owl thing. I hit up and it goes down. China down. All right. You got a boulder? I was gonna say I was gonna bring down another boulder. This thing should be close to dying at this point, but it's not. I smacked him in the face repeatedly. What? Uh-oh. Ah, no! It's eating me. Stop that. Stop that, Anjanath. Be a good dino. No! No. What is that? Did he just fart on me? Woo! But I'm all for the fireworks! It's already hot enough in here. I don't need you heating up the place. Thing is wrecking my face. Oh, you sad man. Lady. Attack helicopter. Whatever you identify as, I don't know. Ah, you're a glutton for punishment, aren't you? Clobbered right in the face. Oh, you poor dinosaur. Where's my other trap? Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks! I don't have another one right now on me. I can flash them. I flash you. I miss. I aim you. I say I flash you. I don't know why I'm stalling. I flash you. Ah. Take that. Whoa! Let's go for some style. Style, baby! Oh, I want style, do I? I killed him with a Hadouken. Punch him in the butt! Hi! Angles. I want to do it. I need to kill this dinosaur with style. Don't mind me. I'm being goofy. Just gonna spam Hadoukens. bad range. Hey, that's gonna be a while before that happens, probably. That's not what I meant. I wish you could boost that attack damage, but where was it? Whoop! What? I was a dragooning your butt. Less damage. I was expecting that to be able to mount, but no, that didn't work that way. Alright, enough. Enough's enough. I tried. Meaning he's not quite near death yet. Close, but not close enough. Close, but no cigar. How about now? I missed. That aim is pretty bad. On top of that, the radial's awesome. Now he's stunning me. I'm having fun. That cat. Radal's thing is so bad. Ah! I'm not good at diagonals. The aim is awkward too. Damn it, just die! Ah! I want a great kill involving something. Maybe that, yes. There we go. Well, let's stab him in the head and kill him with 1 damage. You stop being annoying with this. Let me poke you in the brain. I need your brains. I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. No, you're gonna die to me. I'm Hadoukening you. Or not. Maybe not. Should have no health left. For principle, damn it! It's for principle at this point. Ah! What does a man gotta do to kill a dinosaur with a Hadouken? Capcom for not making that stronger. 17 damage for that ain't actually bad. Should do more damage for the face, though. I don't even know. Can that kill? It'd be great if it could. So he's about to... couple more hits and he's gone. Like, there's not much. Shame. Sorry, I wanted to have fun. Man, it didn't work that way. Oh, all the heart fangs. Yeah, I really busted up his face. Heavy Anjanath nose bone. That's a lot of words. I could have boulder crushed him. My demon kitty. Meow. Demon kitty. Kind of flag rep is that? Oh, I don't want it. Earplugs. I don't need earplugs. I have headphones. Plus, my character is literally boosted with earplugs. She can't hear a thing. Monsters can roar in my face. I don't care. Jimmy Crackcorn and I don't care. Anyway. What's everybody doing right now? I am heating up in my room right now. What events are happening? Ugh. Artemis? Eh? Huh. Guess we'll try that out. Is that for a new skin? Ah, it's the movie. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of login bonuses for the movie. I didn't realize they had an event, actual event for the movie. Special rules in the Monster Hunter movie collaboration event this week. Or whatever. Event Quest: The New World. Players will assume the role of Artemis. You can use only quest-specific equipment. All items attained will be discarded except for quest rewards. Food effects will be lost upon departing from the quest. The quest will not count towards weapon usage or monster size or slay stats on the guild card. Poses and gestures cannot be used. Upon completing the quest, the event quest will become available. Movie Monster Hunter has been given a rating of 16 by the Film and Publication Board. However, the contents of Artemis Monster Hunter Movie Quest are keeping with the rating level for the main game, which is 13 and is suitable for ages 13 and up. Have fun and enjoy. How dare you? Yay? Yay? Tone down my game, why don't you? Can I slay zombies now? Can I go slay some zombies? With... what's her name? Good, it's not realism. I hate when games do that. Oh, let me guess. I get to fight a Diablos.
Looks like I made it back here, all right. Wait, where are those two?
they make me play as her? They did not even make me play as Geralt. I was given the option to.
I think I can work with this.
I was given the literal option to play as Geralt. Who is that?
Isn't that...
Artemis comes equipped with dual blades and a number of items. Make sure to prepare at the camp before setting off. In the camp area, you can access the following facilities: item box and supply box. Switch X, please. No, excuse me. Yay. And bombs? Eh. Alright, I can't eat. She's not hungry. Well, she's got max health. That's a nice plus touch. And also her weapon
Scout flights,
durability.
huh? Let's see where they go. Apceros. They weren't this friendly before.
Really? Her stamina does not drain a lot. That's good. And she is fast.
Don't have any monsters in them. Thank God.
What?
A cave. Doesn't seem to have a nest inside.
Oh, shut up.
I'd better steer clear just in case.
Yay, Artemis.
I've never seen
I
a mushroom like this.
probably get her outfit. I can dress my character up as this character for some reason. Neat. But I'll do it
Nothing
anyway.
but crags
I did every
around
other
here.
quest with that. Didn't fully complete Geralt's. Well, I did, but I don't know if I'm able to get his stuff.
I've never seen a monster like this. I've got
I
a
did
bad
do his
feeling.
quest. I just didn't fully fight the Leshen twice, because there's the stronger variant of him. The ancient Leshen. Where are you leading me, Scout Blaze? I would like to know.
This is definitely the place.
Oh yeah. It looks like we're about to fight a Diablos. I mean, that would make some sense.
Footprints.
Maybe? I don't know. Accurate! Why does it have to be you, though?
You again?
Why? No!
Okay, enough exploring. You want to fight? I'll give you.
Great. I don't want to fight the black Diablos. I'd rather fight the regular Diablos. Master Rank Diablos give me hell. Quite literally. Hell. Ow.
Don't think I'm going down so easy.
Sword glowing? I have yet to actually check out the movie, even though you linked it in Discord. I just haven't had the time. So I'm streaming most of the time when I'm working. I really should take the time to actually watch that. Oh no! Ah, come on! Oh my gosh, would you stop? Let me get up. I hate when I'm stunned repeatedly. It's wrong. It's rude. It's wrong and rude.
Love hiding in the sand, huh?
I bet. I love hiding. Would you heal? I'm hitting square.
Better now. Healed me. I wish it tasted better.
Oh, shit. Annoying. Healed me, but I wish it tasted better. I wish nowhere near that. God But you're annoying! I'm gonna get hit. Unlocking what? Hole. Unlocking butthole. Yeah, take that. Stupid Triceratops.
Hey, calm down.
What? Ah! Wait, he's poisoned? My weapon had poison on it? Would you relax?
Some screamer parts in my pouch I might be able to use.
Why? I'm gonna scream in his face?
Oh, help a lot.
I do have scream. Gosh! I hate, this is why I hate these yellows. Oh, that's a miss. That's also a miss. Yeah, I have poison. I didn't even notice that's why my sword was glowing. You can tell I rarely use statuses on this. Out of your horn. Now you're hornless! Sword. Wrong.
Getting sick of your face. Damn.
I tried. I accidentally hit square to unequip it though. Whoops.
Maybe I can make some more.
I'm an idiot. How about I flash you? Yeah, take that. I'll take that. That better. I've never actually used this. What is?
Still got some fight in you? Never underestimate a ring.
I couldn't do anything. I was trying to jump. Alright.
I can take you on by myself.
Took it being a royal pain in my butt. That dodge. That dodge did not help me. Chill. Chill. Dang, what the heck? He was blinded. I don't get. I hate because he started an animation. Of course, I missed his turn. I'm not supposed to. Ah.
Don't think I'm going down so easy. down.
Just waiting. Yo!
Good. You made it back too.
スウェーライ、シソドレ、クイ、ゼメドレ、ポダラ。
What's wrong? You can speak my language. I know you can.
B、キダミーチ、ディーミラ。
Hey, where are you going? You're not leaving me.
Ow. What is he doing in here? Chocolate! Okay.